What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jam, and today we are bringing back Lier, Disciple of the Ground, to Standard. I don't know if I like this or hate this, but because I didn't like playing against this card back in Standard when there was a lot of other broken cards in Standard, but we're bringing back Lier today. Lier, Disciple of the Ground is a 5-mana 3/4 legendary human wizard. Spells can't be countered. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. The flashback cost is equal to that card's mana cost. So we're going to be flashing back a bunch of instants and sorceries from our graveyard, and our deck is centered around having a bunch of instants and sorceries, and also protecting Lier while it's on the battlefield because spells can't be countered. Now, since spells can't be countered, but these spells can still be bounced on the stack, which effectively counters them, which is why we're playing green for Endless Detour. The owner of target spell, non-land permanent, or card in a graveyard puts it on top or bottom of the library, so that it puts a card on the stack, or on the battlefield, on the top or bottom of the library. So this effectively counters a spell while you have Lier on the battlefield. We're going to be using Memory Deluge to find Lier and other answers. We have one Wandering Emperor, one Farewell here. We don't really want to play multiple Farewells or Sweepers, because we don't want to sweep our own Lier away from us. We have 4 Fading Hope to bounce our Lier back if it tries to get messed with. We have Soul Partition as well, which acts as a removal spell, but also exiles our Lier for us to cast it back again if it gets messed with. We also have Valorous Stance to kill our opponent's Shieldreds and things with toughness 4 or greater, like Sarah Paragon or other angels or whatever, but it also has the ability to give a creature indestructible, which Lier can get indestructible if our opponent tries to remove it. You see where we're going with this? We have 1 negate because you can't counter spells with Lier on the battlefield anyway, but we can do cool, cheeky things like our opponent casts Invoke Despair or whatever we want to negate. We cast negate from our graveyard, and then in response to our own negate countering their spell, even though he would not be able to counter it, we can Fading Hope or Soul Partition our Lier off of the battlefield in response, and then negate gets to resolve and actually counter their spell. So we also have a couple of marches just to get rid of our opponent's enchantments and stuff. Sunset Revelry to stay alive against mono-red and blue-white soldiers, or mono-white soldiers or whatever. But otherwise, we have a general plan of being a control deck, and we have Joint Exploration thrown in here as well because it's an instant that works well with Lier to find out other answers while it's on the battlefield, and also ramp us into casting Lier as well. So, general control deck, but we have the little Lier spice to bring Lier back to Standard. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more Standard Best of 1 content like this, and it all starts right now. One in 5, I'm calling it. No! Oh my. Keep. What are these sleeves? I love them. Kumano, this is definitely not the hand. Not the hand for mono red. Okay, now it is. Not really. This negate is never what we want to draw against mono red. Gosh, their deck is so spicy, so shiny. Electrostatic Infantry. Well, I guess negate is going to get a little bit more powerful against this version of their deck then. They can't really protect this either. We'll just hold off for now. Ancestral Anger. I guess negate's never getting better than this, right? It's about as good as it's getting. We could go Joint Exploration, kicked, place Boros Headquarters, but we'll just die by then. All right, that's pretty scary. That's a good card. Holy crap. That is very pog. That is just the best possible draw, I think. Gain 4 life, make a couple blockers for etching, Reckless Impulse, hopefully they don't hit a land. They did. That's unfortunate for us. They get to hit us for 2 automatically. Do they attack with etching or do they not? Ancestral Anger. Well, why is that better than just attacking with Phoenix Check? This one. Because now they're forced to cast this out of their grave next turn. We don't need another Lier. I'll take a land, though. Fateful Absence. I might just cast Lier now. And hope they can't deal with it. I mean, they probably can't deal with it, because they want to cast this Phoenix chick out of the grave, out of the exile. And if they do cast it, then it's really hard for them to kill this. Unless they have 4 damage or 5 damage removal in their hand. That's a land. That's a chick. Well, that land makes it easier to cast this chick. Reckless Impulse. Now they really can't deal with Lier. Wow. We're gonna get to Sunset Revelry again. Well, this is great. This Soul Partition exiling the infantry was so broken. Land, that's great. I mean, I think we're going to joint Exploration first, just to see what's up. I kind of want a Fading Hope. There it is. Nice. Sunset. We don't get 2 more 1/1s, but it's gaining 4 life. Then we can Soul Partition or Fading Hope or Fateful Absence. Now I can just start attacking with Lier, right? Like, even if they have a shock, we can just Fading Hope Lier back to our hand. Because they don't have a shock. That's good for us. Well, they had the shock the whole time? Wow. What? They're just going to plan on burning us? If that's their plan, we need to try to find another copy of Sunset Revelry in our deck. Alright, what you got, opponent? 2 damage? Sure. We take those. I mean, they can't really cast Electrostatic. I mean, I guess they can. Impulse? Sure. Swift Spear and Felden. I guess I'll just cast Soul Partition on a chick. There it is. The Sunset Revelry. I kind of want to Fading Hope my own 1/1. So I can make 2 more 1/1s to replace it. Deal. I'll take a detour. And then we get to Sunset Revelry again. Back to 17 life. Let's do this, try to draw a land drop. Okay, that's neither of those. I'm doing that because I don't want them to get additional value out of it. And we'll just take the 2. To land. We can double detour. I don't want to do that yet, though. This is what I mean by killing with Lier. It's just you just never let them play the game, or never let them kill you, and then just kill them with Lier, because we have a billion cards. All I want to do is make land drops and cast memory deluges. Anger. Yeah. They're play with fire, killing their own chick. But it got exiled, though. Is that what this card does? How did that get exiled again? Am I confused? I'm confused. Oh, Kumano. That's hilarious. Am I just jumping here? I think I'm just jumping. That is so hilarious. Infantry. I think I'm just gonna memory deluge. You can play Soul Partition and Dranith Magistrate together? That is true. I mean, we can actually kill them by getting rid of their blockers and hitting them for 4, and then hitting them for 4 again. I think I want to do that. Kill this. We will Fading Hope this. Hit you for 4. This deck's gotta be miserable to play against for the opponent. And now they just, like, can't attack with the Swiss Spears. Unless they just, like, play a couple blockers post-combat. But I'm also not... I'm just gonna take the damage anyway. And if they Lightning Strike me, they still can't kill me. We have 5 mana left over, so we have Endless Detour to top deck a card. And Fading Hope. Bloodthirsty Adversary. This can flash back, like, Lightning Strike or something. I mean, I might as well just let them pay all their mana. Alright, go ahead and pay your mana. And then we'll just, like, Endless Detour whatever they choose. And it'll stay exiled. Reckless Impulse? Really? I mean, I guess. It's only 8 damage. They have to attack with Chick because it can't block. It's only 6 damage. It's 4 damage? Sure. Bounce that. We have successfully leered them. We're leering! We're leering! That was only 1 match. And it took 16 minutes. We already have, like, 2/3 of a YouTube video. Just kidding. We have, like, 1/3 of one. I'll take that. I think I want a Soul Partition over Fading Hope, do I? Just play this turn 1. We have our baby Lier in our hand. Another Leer. We don't need two. So we're going to Fading Hope into, hopefully double Fading Hope, and then Joint Exploration next turn. We'll take the 3 for now. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So, I think we're double Fading Hoping. I think I just want lands now. We're going to take 4 damage for this. That's going to hurt. We want an untap land now? Ooh, I'll take both of these. Boy, do I love me some Growth Spiral. Alright, Sunset Reveille first, just in case we draw one of those Sparrows headquarters. Alright, so we have enough to go Leer, and then it's gonna die, and then cast another Leer. We kind of just want to draw, like, 2 more. We want to draw 1 more land so we can Fading Hope. Duress? Sure. If we draw 1 more untapped land for turn, we can hold up Fading Hope, which is what we want to do. See if they hit a land drop. Really? Straight up nothing? I guess we're using this. Land? We're so good at this game. Ah, what a graveyard. They should not target Fading Hope. Target Soul Partition. And they're going to try to kill the Leer with Blood Tithe, and then we're going to bounce it. They're just not going to. I guess we're going to see if we're going to use one in combat. Another land is so good right now. Because now we get to cast all of these. And we don't have to pay ward cost either because it can't be countered. Spells can't be countered. No discards here. Tressy Passy again? That sucks for us. Targeting Joint Exploration? I guess we'll cast it. And then what are we going to do? Attack with Graveyard Trespasser now to get rid of our Fading Hope? Nope. So now we just Sunset Revelry, gain life, draw a card. That's a deluge. And now we Soul Partition one of the Trespassers. I guess we can just wait. We'll just wait. They might just, like, attack here. It's kind of okay with me, though. Nope, no attacks. Alright, I'll just keep adding to my advantage, then. Eventually, we'll just not care about these Trespassers at all. Detour to land? We'll land, we'll go Soul Partition 1. We're not going to pay the ward. And then we will do this. Actually, doesn't really do anything. Like, we do this, we scry one, and then they kill this, we Fading Hope. So I think I'm just going to cast Deluge here. Why not cast what from Lier? Oh wow, Zeator was Proving Ground? They're Jund the whole time? I did cast Deluge from Lier. I didn't pay 7 for that. I paid 4. I think we're just jump blocking this. And then do we Fading Hope the Shieldred? Probably not. More detours. I currently have nothing in my graveyard, but that's fine. We still get to Wandering Emperor plus Fading Hope.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people. You're done.
Another one. I think I'm going to put that on top. Just make him keep casting it. And scoop. Ellis Ilkor. Sure. I think I'm just gonna Fateful Absence it, since they can't immediately draw a card. And hope to draw a land. Yikes. I needed to draw a land from Memory Deluge there. There's 26 lands in this deck for a reason. I'm going to Soul Partition this. No, I should probably end this detour. We'll put it back on top. And they missed a land drop. Wow. So I basically time walked them just now. And I'm going to do it again, since Soul Partition says non-land permanent. They missed another land drop. Well, that's pretty freaking good for us. We're going to want a Lier and a land. They have Spell Pierce? Whoa, do they have Spell Pierce? No. Ooh. No land. But we have Lier and Fading Hope. Discard Infernal Grasp. Oh, that's a land. Oh, we're just rolling here. All right, let's join exploration first, just in case we draw a tap land that we want to play right now. March and a detour. What's in our graveyard currently? Detour, soul partition. Okay, we don't need any of these. There we go. There we go. Tell me how I saw the jankiest FTK in Modern and I actually winning a few games with it. God, what's the FTK in Modern? Wedding announcement? We can besage you that, but that gives us a land drop. Do we care? I kind of would rather have the untap land. Like, do we lose to Wedding announcement? I'd rather not get into land drop. If they don't play a land, I'm not going to besage you it. We get punished if we draw a land for turn here, but whatever. I mean, I guess we can Fading Hope the 1/1 to try to draw a different land, so we can just besage you that, but I don't think we need to. Hey, it's a land. Unfortunate. Okay, at least we get to cast Lier and hold up Fading Hope in our hand, and hold up Besage You in our hand, because Lier is legendary. So hopefully they hit their land drop so I don't feel too bad about Besageing this. Destroy Evil? Well, I have a problem for you, opponent. It's back in our hand. And they can't Spell Pierce, because they can't be countered. Do they actually have Spell Pierce? That'll be so surprising. Negate. Actually playing Besage You out here because I want the second land. Cast Lier. And go ahead. Can't use Negate anymore. And maybe we'll build a Hanada deck. Denick. I don't care about that currently. I think I will... I should not have left this trigger. But I think I'll Fateful Absence Denick. No, I kind of want to exile it. Odawara. Let's start out by drawing cards. I think I'll just take all the land drops. Do we start attacking them? Like, probably. No, we can't race them anyway. Let's not. They hit the fourth land. Oh, you're neoforming into Gristlebrand. Okay. What are we doing now? Are we just casting Odawara on, like, a human? No, I think I'll Deluge. I will take these. And I think I actually am going to start doing this. Just because I want to attack them. Take an Emperor. I kind of want to save Odawara to save my Lier. So I'm just not going to do anything yet. We also have Wandering Emperor here to start winning, so... Emperor? Okay. So what we're going to do here is I think I'm going to negate plus Odawara my Lier back to my hand. So full control. Negate. Are you sure? Yes. Submit. Autopay. And then in response, Do this on this. Submit. Autopay. Resolve. And then negate counters. Alright, we have Valor Stance for Rafine. An offer you can't refuse. Wow, that's what they were playing. And remember, we don't have to pay Ward. Gosh, this deck feels like if you don't lose the game by turn 4 or 5, you just win. Like, yeah, they missed a couple land drops, but you do have like 7 cards to work with. We can cast all of our spells twice. Infernal Grasp. I mean, we can just Valor Stance that. I mean, they could have 2 removal spells or like something, but I think we just Valor Stance. Detour can save Lier, yes. There's a bunch of cards in here that save Lier. That is the point. Valorous Stance that. Start attacking. Like, we have just so many cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to play. 8 cards to play. What are they going to play here? And they already know that we can do the negate play, so maybe they don't even want to cast anything else. Maybe they go like main phase Emperor, but I don't care if they do that. Cast Denic. If we Fading Hope this, it just goes back to their hand, so we should Fateful Absence it. I think I'm gonna Wandering Emperor and exile this.
Run away. You'll be safe.
Fateful Absence this, gets exiled.
Almost sad to see you go. We've got the edge.
We kind of want to draw Memory Deluge, but I think I'm fine casting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. Ayo? Do I care about detouring that? I mean, I could just detour that. I'm okay with them casting a bunch of stuff in a row. A bunch of 5-drops. Well. Hopefully we can kill them with Lier before that.
Protect the people.
We do have Negate plus Fading Hope if they try to, like, cast Emperor now. I mean, they're never going to get this off. I mean, they're just dead on board, right? 4, 5, 6, 7.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Nice. Alright, Jamers, we went undefeated 3-0 with this throughout all the matches that we played in this video. All the matches you saw in the video were all the matches that we played. They did take a while for the matches because it does take a while to kill them with Lier, but none of the decks, as you saw, gave us even a chance of losing. Like, this deck is really, really good. I would definitely play this if you're a control mage and you love control decks. Please try this and let me know how you do with it. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more standard best of 1 content like this, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, peace.